What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Baller Nation. Welcome to the Baller Nation Wildcard Weekend review. I'm going to go through all of the games, going to be 4 different videos, starting off with this one, Bills and Texans. I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the game and all that shit. Alright, without further ado, let's get going.
Sweep with blocks in front, and look at
First big play of the game at the 13-minute mark. 2nd and 8, Josh Allen from inside his own 40-yard line. Now, Josh Allen, the thing I like most about Josh Allen is his ability to run the football. I know he's got a great arm, he's got great arm strength and all that shit, but his ability to run the football, for me, I love that. I love it so much. And you see this right here? Josh Allen gets all the way down to inside the 20-yard line. What I like, and again, I love the fact that he can run the football, but he doesn't slide. This man will get hit. Like, if you want to bring this guy down, you don't expect just to have to touch him on the ground like you do for Russell Wilson. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Russell Wilson, but Josh Allen, you're gonna have to tackle his ass. You're gonna have to tackle him. I don't think he's like 6'4", 6'6". He's a big guy too. I mean, he's tough to tackle. Josh Allen, one of the toughest players in the NFL for sure. It's, a little bit of Buffalo in him. Same drive, 2nd and 6.
End around. John Brown is going to look to pass. Looking for Allen, and he's got it. Touchdown.
The biggest play for the Buffalo Bills all day long. The end around with John Brown, the sensation, throwing it back to Josh Allen. Josh Allen had more receiving yards than DeAndre Hopkins did in the first half of the game. When you see a stat like that, it's tough for anybody to imagine a scenario in which the Houston Texans didn't get just fucking dominated in the first half, really. I mean, it wasn't really that fair. The Houston Texans were physically dominated by the Buffalo Bills. This obviously starts with the fact that the Bills front 4 dominated the Texans front 5 and got pressure all over Deshaun Watson all half long, really all game long. But in the first half, it was just extremely effective. Again, what you see on this play is Josh Allen does not slide. I mean, that defender came in there, and he, again, when you got a mentality like Josh Allen's, sure, Josh Allen's gonna retire by the age of 30 with some fucking concussions, like maybe 3 hips hurt. Like he's gonna have a lot of shit wrong with him. But with his mentality, he's gonna be here for a good time, not a long time. Quoting Drake right there. But listen, Josh Allen, his career is gonna be cut short by injury for sure, if he keeps his shit up. But hey, he's gonna win some chips as well, cause he's a winning quarterback. He really is. And when you don't slide, that's mad and shit as well. When you don't slide, nothing but respect.
That was nearly.
Then in the first quarter here, with just under 5 minutes to go, on a 2nd and 20 from his own 11-yard line, own 12-yard line, Josh Allen throws what should have been a pick 6. I don't understand this about defensive back. How can you not make simple catches? I see this all the time. It's in Madden as well. When I'm out here and it's a simple catch, man. Is it like you're surprised that you can make a play? Are you just shitting yourself in your brain? It's a simple catch that any wide receiver can make. Now, I get you're not paid to catch the football, but at the same time, it's a fucking catch. You've been playing football your entire life. Don't tell me that you didn't play a little bit of wide receiver sometimes when you were younger in high school or college. It's a simple catch, man. That's gotta be a pick 6.
Never had all the success with Seattle. And the Bills.
I think one guy that we gotta give credit to is the Buffalo Bills kicker, Stephen Hauschka, because Stephen Hauschka balled out, man. I remember him. He only missed 1 field goal in his entire playoff career, and that's a long career too, because he was on those Seahawks teams back in the day when the Seattle Seahawks were the best team in the league, no doubt about it. Go Hawks, baby. But Stephen Hauschka, I mean, he balled out. He's a great kicker to have on your team. I'm not gonna lie. Again, Josh Allen, just over 13 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Running the ball with success again, and a stiff.
Josh Allen just continues to dominate on the ground. I mean, he's just so dominant running the football. With 10 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Quick out, and there is Hopkins finally getting involved, and the ball comes out. It's a fumble. And
Deshaun Watson finally gets his man DeAndre Hopkins the football, and he puts it on the turf right away for the first turnover of the ball game. Come on, D-Hop. Come on, man. Really? I think that some of this is that when you're a star wide receiver, a star player, and you don't get a lot of touches, and you finally make a catch, you want to make things complicated. You see he turn around trying to do all these juke moves. Don't do that. Get the ball, go down, take the yards.
Here's Frank Gore, and Gore. Look at Frank Gore, the ageless wonder now.
I just want to pay quick homage to Frank Gore. He did bust out a nice little run. I think it was 12, 13 yards. Shout out Frank Gore. Okay, so 16-0 at this point. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Deshaun Watson dimes up DeAndre Hopkins, and then he busts out a nice little option read. And this man.
Here's Watson now. Blockers in front, inside the 10, lowers
he powers this in beast mode style. Deshaun Watson just showing everybody who he really is, and of course got to go for 2 here in this situation. Deshaun Watson says, no, I drove it all the way down. I'm going to get these 2 points myself. All right, jumping to the fourth quarter now.
They bring pressure. It's picked up. The ball is out, and Houston has it.
Josh Allen finally has some failure running the football. Gets stripped from behind and loses the football. Finally, Houston Texans can get a takeaway. And at this point, I'm like, yo, you know what? I mean, Houston, they got a nice little chance here. And with 11 minutes to go, B.J. Novak drills a field goal from 41 yards out, cutting the lead down to 5 points to the Buffalo Bills. Jump ahead now, just under 9 minutes to go in the quarter.
Gonna take a shot downfield. And what an effort from Hopkins!
Deshaun Watson finally airing it out to D-Hop and DeAndre Hopkins. He had a very quiet first half, but the second half he came on and he showed us all why he is the best receiver in the NFL today. The next scoring play for Houston will come with just under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Deshaun Watson play action fake, drops it up to Carlos Hyde. Hyde in for 6 points.
Bringing everybody from Buffalo. 2-point attempt. Watson. Hopkins has it.
Houston's obviously got to go for 2 points. Watson to Hopkins, just like that. The Houston Texans have dropped 19 straight on this Bills defense, making it a 19-6 game. The Buffalo Bills got a nice little play here to Singletary when he gets all the way down, setting up 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Run! Look at Devin Singletary go!
On 2nd down, Frank Gore gets the drop for a loss. 3rd and 13, the Houston Texans finally get some pressure on Josh Allen, and he throws it away. He's called for intentional grounding, and possibly the most Bills-like drive ever. Josh Allen called for intentional grounding. Flag comes out. 4th and 27 now. Remember, these guys were in field goal range. Deshaun Watson's driven all the way back to inside his own 40-yard line. The Buffalo Bills, they were at their own 20. They were at the 25-yard line on the Houston Texans. They got driven all the way back. Just an all-around terrible little set of possessions there. Luckily for the Buffalo Bills, they've got an elite defense, and they came up big, stopping the Houston Texans on 4th down, setting up for Josh Allen to make his big comeback. He's driving down the field, gets down on the 50-yard line, and then fucking flips it to his tight end, who's got no idea it's coming. Really, he's got a minute left in the football game. I know you don't get any timeouts, but just calm the fuck down. The tight end makes a good play, though, knocks it out of bounds. Josh Allen, though, coming back, diving up Brown.
Wobbler, but able to get...
Anyway, this turns into a 47-yard attempt for Stephen House for the...
How about it, Buffalo?
They send it to OT, nothing but net. 19-19, setting up for the overtime. We're just going to jump straight to the scoring possession. Deshaun Watson, the play that everybody's talking about.
And then checks down to Jones. Jones inside the 40, inside the 30, inside the 20, to the 10.
Avoids 2 sacks, dumps it off to Jones, and off to the races he goes across down and inside the 10-yard line. The Houston Texans balling out. Deshaun Watson. Is that not Russell Wilson in disguise? It's got to be. Because look, how do you escape that?
And he got to advance the Texans. Got it.
Setting up the BJ, I don't know why I call him the BJ Novak field goal. Gotta love the guy. Houston Texans get the dub, 22-19. Houston now going to move on to a very tough game against the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they've definitely got a better. They got lucky with getting the Chiefs instead of the Baltimore Ravens for sure, because the Ravens would have blown the doors off these guys. But Kansas City, I think they've got a shot. They've got a shot, and at least I don't think they'll win. But hey, it was a good game. Deshaun Watson really pulled out there. He showed that he's got a lot of heart too. He ain't just a flashy player. He's got some character. He knows how to make a comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Be sure to stay tuned for the other 3 games that I'll be reviewing. Peace out.